The holidays are here, and the American Theater Group is taking us back to the days of radio on stage. You heard right. ATG is presenting the classic It's a Wonderful Life radio play this Friday through Sunday at the Sieminski Theater in Basking Ridge. Then December 12th through the 21st at the DMK Theater in Union. To tell us more about the performance is American Theater Group Producing Artistic Director Jim Vagias. Jim, good morning. Good to have you on.
How are you, Ken?
I'm good. I want to make sure because I want to make sure the pronunciation. If it's Greek, it's Vagias, and if it's
It's
Latino, it's Vagias. Good. All right.
Vagias.
I knew it
Yeah.
could be either. So last night when I was going over my notes, I'm like, I don't want to mess this up. All right. So
Not
Jim
the first.
Vagias. Appreciate it.
You're not the
Good, sir.
first. Far from the first.
You certainly have my attention because I love radio. I've been on the radio and TV in the tri-state 46 years. Radio certainly owns my heart because of the intimacy of the medium. I'm on WOR radio to this day. So when did ATG decide to perform the radio version of this classic, and what unique challenges does performing a radio show in front of a live audience present for you?
That's a great question. ATG's been around for about 13 years, and we like to do things a little bit differently than we normally do. So, for instance, we just did Our Town, but we cast a lot of the townsfolk with New Jersey drama teachers, slightly different than it's normally done. With It's a Wonderful Life, we thought this is one of America's classic films. And we wanted to be able to give it to our audiences in a way they don't expect it. So we have 5 actors on stage playing all the roles, every single role in the story. And then we have a Foley artist, a sound effects artist who makes the sound effects. So you can watch the actors, they go up to microphones, they perform as if they're on the radio. And every once in a while in a rehearsal, I'll close my eyes and just try to imagine what it must have been like sitting next to a radio back in the days of radio and just letting my imagination soar. And it's wonderful. It's exciting. The cast is just delicious. They're delightful. You're gonna feel all the joy and sorrow and fun of the film, but you're gonna see it live in front of you. So for instance, we'll have a sound effect, and when George Bailey is running in the snow, we have cornflakes in a pan. And our sound effects artist, our Foley artist, just puts boots down and crunches the snowflake, the cornflakes, and it sounds like you're in the snow.
And this was really done. I mean, think about it. These were pioneers who did this. I was one of the last disc jockeys at WNBC radio back in the day, 66.
Wow.
And, I was in the studio. I used to work in the studio on the second floor where they did that. They had Toscanini, had the orchestra there. And
Sure.
literally I sat on the floor it was built on rubber bumpers so you wouldn't hear the noise with the ribbon mics. I mean, so I experienced the tail end of this, and you almost bring tears to my eyes that you're bringing it to audiences, especially younger people who maybe wouldn't even read about this, and you're letting them see it. So,
Exactly.
I mean, when did you come up with this concept and why? I'm glad why,
Not
but
my
why?
concept. I would love
Okay.
to be able to take credit for the concept. It's not my concept. It is a published script, and other companies throughout the state and the country, for that matter, do It's a Wonderful Life sort of as a radio play. We have a gifted director, Joe Disher, who suggested the idea to me this past summer, and I mulled it over and I thought, American Theater Group has never done a holiday Christmas show. And what better way to ring in the holidays than with It's a Wonderful Life? Now, yes, you can watch the movie on TV, and you can't beat Jimmy Stewart and Donna Reed, but to see it live, to see it on stage with all the sound effects, and to get the sense of what it must have been like in the days of radio, to go to a radio station and watch talented actors perform a script. And these actors, as I said, perform every single role in the show. So the same actress that plays Vi, the Jimmy Stewart's high school temptress, is also playing Zuzu with her old rose petals. The same actor that's playing Mr. Potter is also playing George Bailey's uncle. So it's just a delight to see everybody switching back and forth, all the different roles. Literally, sometimes in a split second, they go from one role to another. Sometimes they'll have an argument, a dialogue, and it's the same actor doing it.
This is true acting, and this is imagination, and this is where something like this, the way each individual mind interprets this makes it so much more special as opposed to seeing it on a screen kind of lazily handed to you. This is
Yeah,
beautiful. This is the creativity and the wonder that radio was. Thank God you're giving everybody a taste of it. Uh, what has the response been? You haven't done this yet in public, right? This is still in rehearsals?
we're still in rehearsals. We open Friday night in Basking Ridge for the weekend at the Sieminski Theater. Then we move the following 2 weekends to the DMK Theater in Union. We've just started performing there. And we think the audiences are going to just love it and adore this show. And hopefully it'll be a perennial. We hope to do it every Christmas time. But having said that, come see it this time.
Yes, because it's special no matter what. This is just something you may never get another chance your whole life to see. So this is really, really
Well,
special.
Ken, I expect to
Jim,
see you there.
yeah.
You seem so enthusiastic about it.
Oh,
We expect to see you
hell
there.
yeah. Hell yeah. I'll come up on stage and do the radio announcer and bring everybody out if you'd like.
We even have
Jim,
we have commercials from the time, and they talk
I
about
love it.
different products from the
I
late
love
40s,
it.
early 50s, and they sing them. It's just a fun evening of theater slash radio.
Jim, we have about 10 seconds left. I need a website so people can get tickets.
Oh, sure, www.americantheatergroup.org. Please come and see
Perfect.
it.
It is. Oh, hell yeah. It's a wonderful life radio play this Friday through Sunday, Sieminski Theater, Basking Ridge. Then December 12th through the 21st, DMK Theater in Union, American Theater Group, producing artistic director Jim Vagias. Thank you for coming on this morning. Merry Christmas. I will see you at the show.
I look forward to seeing you there, Ken. Take care.
Thank you, sir. Take care.